Garfield Indians quarterback, Bishop Fitzgerald. I told him, that's like a presidential name. I love saying it. Bishop Fitzgerald standing right here with me. He leads this team at the helm, but also plays defense. I like it. I'm a defensive type of gal. I love that. Bishop, talk about the game against Potomac last week. It was a back and forth. It was a battle. It was a shootout. Talk a little bit about it.
Coming out, we knew they had the capability of putting up good points against us. So we just tried to score first. We set the tone early, but our team that's going to score, they're going to come right back and score on you.
Right.
So it was more of a mental game, seeing how we respond to adversity.
Right.
Coming back and forth. And I think we did a good job for the fourth quarter, considering that they had the ball last to tie the game up, and we got to stop to ultimately end the game.
Now, it was back and forth, as we said, at halftime. What did Coach tell you all? Because at this point, somebody has to win the game.
Yeah.
And with the back and forth, it could have been either one.
Yeah, I mean, he just told us that we got to keep our heads because we were taking ourselves out the game. And penalties, fumbles, turnovers, all that. We just had to stop that, and we picked it up and ended up winning the game.
Ended up winning the game, that's right. Talk about your off season a little bit and how you stayed prepared.
Actually, it was kind of hard to prepare all season considering everything was closed.
Right.
But me and my friend got a gym membership, and that ultimately changed me because before this I was about 165. I'm about 193 now. Bulking up.
You got that COVID weight, huh?
Yeah, COVID weight. But it's a good weight, not any bad weight. So.
Right.
And then we just got our weight room revamped, got turf on it. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, we've been working on that a lot.
That's awesome. Now ask Marcus about your coaching staff. Talk about your head coach. He has a lot of energy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has a lot of energy.
Tell me about Coach Tony.
He may not look like he's a short dude. He look kind of old, but he has a lot of energy. He's been coaching me since I was about 8-ish.
Really?
8-ish, 7-ish. And
wow.
It's kind of crazy how he transitioned over from high school. Like, that was crazy. But
yeah,
he's definitely a good guy.
Definitely.
Makes everything feel family.
Now, the big guys always get left out. Talk about your O-line, D-line.
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. Potomac, some of those clips I had 4 or 5 seconds to throw the ball, reading the whole field. They definitely picked it up, and, can't expect anything else from them.
Yeah, and you're a scrambler. Like, you are. I love it. I went back and I watched some film that Max Preps did as well. You scrambled a lot, and you were able to get out and get some passes off as well. How do you practice on it? How do you work on that?
Well, it just comes to you, I guess. You can't really work on defenders coming from any gap, just a reflex, and yeah, that's all I did.
All right. Defensive side of the ball, talk about that a little bit.
I like defense.
Now, if you had to choose, which one you going? Offense, defense?
Well, I think I'm an athlete, so I think I can play anywhere, but...
All right. Good answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. And this is your last year?
Yes.
Coming up?
Yes.
Okay. So definitely we want to get your exposure as much as we can out there. This is my player. My president too, Mr. Bishop Fitzgerald. He's going to be playing up against Colgan this week. Real quick, Colgan, what do you expect out of this game?
Every game of Colgan since my freshman year has been a close game, so both teams coming in thinking they could win, and I think we just have to set the tone early and we should be able to get a nice win.
That's right, another tone setter.
Yes.
All righty, we'll see what the Garfield Indians are going to do this Friday against Colgan. This young man leading the helm, Mr. Bishop Fitzgerald.